Hey y'all, I just came on here to share a quick little testimony with you guys. So this year I just see a complete difference in the way that I cast my cares unto Jesus because he cares for me. I see a different way in me applying the scriptures. Be anxious for nothing. When I tell y'all, I don't be tripping about anything, literally anything. And I think that comes from spending time with God and really understanding the nature of God and reading his word. Like when you pray and ask the Holy Spirit for his interpretation before you read his word, which he is the living word. Ooh, John 1 says that he is the living word, I am the word. That's what that's a whole he literally, I pray that, I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked. I pray that over everybody, that you understand that when you feel like God is not speaking, that is a lie from the enemy. He's literally alive in the words that you are reading. Anywho, sidebar. So I get a bill the other day for $5,000 from my son. He had surgery on his tooth that I was told ahead of time it would be like my insurance was gonna cover it. And I ain't gonna lie, when I got that bill, I was like, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna have to come up with a payment plan. What am I gonna do? Then my mom reminded me about the God that I serve and how he wiped some bills out for her. I said, you know what? I picked that bill up. I set it to the side. I said, Papa, Daddy, you gonna have to take care of me. And I did not worry no more. I did what I needed to do. So I called, the doctors. I called the hospitals and I was like, hey, something's going on. They're like, yeah, this bill's on you. Especially if you sign paperwork, rewind. When I did go into surgery, I felt a nudge to slow down and read what I was signing, but I did not. I just was like, man, they already said whatever. They said it was covered. I'm just signing this stuff. Let me get up out of here. When the Holy Spirit is nudging you, give him space, give your time space to be able to digest, respond, and listen. But anyway, I'm talking back and forth. I'm like, yep, I don't have this with me. I'm probably going to have to be on a payment plan. I'm calling the doctor. The doctor's like, this don't sound right. I've never dealt with this with any of my patients, right? So I'm like, I don't know. He's like, give me a minute. I'm going to try to figure something out. This was like last week. He texted me today, like, your bill is covered. He said there was a glitch in the system. He said there was a glitch in the system and somehow they sent you this bill. Like, when it be stuff like that, when it be like somehow and suddenly, those are prophetic words for God stepped in and did his big one. Can't nobody tell me that he didn't. Can't nobody tell me that he didn't because I know I signed off on something. What? I don't know. Being Russian and not being equipped